We are entering a season where so many of us, once again, are going to enter the mindset of setting new goals for the next year. We are going to set new aspirations. We are going to begin to dream again. I love to dream, and I have challenged myself to always dream big. One of my personal dreams, one of my personal visions, my aspirations was that Elite Real Estate would be 100 agents before the end of the year, and we're absolutely on track to hitting that goal. And so don't be afraid to dream big. And so it's an amazing season to renew your vision as an agent. One of the ways that you are able to do that is by doing the work, okay? So many of you are probably in a mindset where you feel stuck, you feel unmotivated, you feel that what you have been doing isn't working or hasn't produced any fruit, but I want you to hone in, okay? I want you to be honest with yourself. That if you are not in the place in your business where you truly want to be in, ask yourself, okay, where am I missing the mark? Like, what am I doing in my business that's working, and what am I not doing in my business that I should be doing in my business? Okay, remember, Slim Penate, Slim Shady. By the way, I forget my hair is like bleached. I just looked at myself and it's bleached right now. But anyway, look at this. One of the ways that you are able to grow, okay, is by being honest with yourself. Okay, very simple, being honest with yourself. Remember, business is not going to fall from a tree on your lap. You're the agent that has to commit to doing the work. You're the agent that has to commit to lead gen disciplines. You're the agent that has to commit to better habits. And so I was thinking about our top producing agents and how they are so committed to doing the work in their business that produces business. Okay? They understand that every single week they have to commit to doing the things that allows their business to grow. We've all been in the place where we do something over and over and over again, and the results are not immediate. But it's in those seasons where we have to push through and know that the seeds we're sowing in our business will produce fruit. Okay? That what we're doing in our business, if we stay consistent, if we stay committed, it's going to produce fruit. And what I was saying is this: your perspective in your business has to be that of a farmer. A farmer understands that when they sow seed, that the seed doesn't produce an immediate harvest. Okay? Every seed sown has a process. Okay? Every seed sown has a journey that it has to be on in order to sprout and produce the fruit that's inside of it. Look at this. Every seed has fruit inside of it. Okay? You see massive trees, but the massive trees never started massive, right? They started as a seed. An apple tree that has so much fruit on it started as a seed. Inside of every seed, there's untapped potential. And I want to let you know there's untapped potential inside of you. You don't have to earn it. Okay? You don't have to beg for it. It's already inside of you. Like, that's how God made you. There's untapped potential inside of you. It's already there, but most people never tap into it. Okay? Most people never they never access what's inside of them. Not because they lack the ability, but because they've allowed fear and negative thoughts become their default mindset. Okay? It's wild. Okay? The number one reason why agents fail is because fear and negativity. They are our worst enemies. Okay? And our human nature makes that our default mindset. I was talking with an agent, okay, that made some reels here the other day during content day, and I asked this amazing agent, hey, why haven't you posted the reels you filmed? Why haven't you posted them? And this agent responded almost immediately. Oh my gosh, I didn't like how I looked. And honestly, my voice wasn't all there, and my immediate thought was like, why is it that our minds automatically go to a negative aspect? Why couldn't the response be, you know what? I'm going to post this reel knowing that one reel I post can change my business. I'm just going to do it. Like, it's going to work. What if it works? What if this one reel brings me 6 clients, brings me 3 clients? Why is it that our mindset always goes towards the negative? And it's crazy because if our mindset is wired towards thinking that way, I'm telling you, you will never be able to tap into the potential that's already inside of you. Okay, human nature drifts towards comfort, not the calling inside of you to build a business. It drifts, we lean towards fear and not faith. And that's why most people live below their potential. It's wild. Proverbs 23:7 says, as a person thinks in their heart, so they are. And I want you to ask yourself this question, and it's a hard question to ask yourself because we might not like the answer, but what do you genuinely think of yourself? Remember, Proverbs says, so a person thinks in their hearts, in their minds, so they are. And so you have to understand that your perspective, the way you view things, the way you view your reels is shaping your business. The way you view yourself is shaping your business. I want to encourage you. Look at this. You have what it takes to build a successful business. You have what it takes to build good habits. You have what it takes to become a disciplined person. Your potential isn't limited by your current circumstances. It's limited by your thinking. That's a bar right there. That is, if this is encouraging you right now, comment down below and say, Steve, I needed to hear this today. Listen to me. Your potential isn't limited by your circumstances. It's limited by your thinking. If your thoughts are small, your life and business will be small. If your mindset is defeated and or negative, your potential will stay buried. Man, I see so many of you agents. You are amazing people. When I talk with you, when I sit with you, I see the greatness inside of you, but we allow fear and negative thoughts of ourselves, negative thoughts of our outcomes just paralyze us. We get stuck in that small place. What are people gonna say? What are people going to think? I don't sound good, or I don't look a certain way. I bleached my hair. I look crazy insane. At least that's what my wife said this morning. She's all like, oh my gosh, you look crazy. I said, you know what? I am crazy. I am crazy. You don't lack potential. You've just been thinking small. And I want to encourage you, listen to this. God placed something inside of you that this world needs. And I mean that with all my heart. God placed so much inside of you that your clients need, that the consumer needs. And they're waiting for you to break out of this fear, break out of this small thinking, break out of this negativity that has paralyzed you. What if it doesn't work? What are people gonna say? Who cares? You be responsible to you. There are dreams, ideas, callings that are waiting to come out of you, but fear has convinced you that you're not ready, that you're behind, that someone else is better. Listen to me. Those thoughts are lies. Fear lies to you. Negativity lies to you. The truth is that God says, I put something in you that the world hasn't seen yet. One of the most freeing things that I've experienced in life is being me. And I'm weird and I'm awkward and I stutter and I get stuck when I speak and I make my hair bleach and look like weird, but it's me. And I want to give the world something they haven't seen yet, and it's me. And it goes the same for you. The world, the consumer, your family, your friends, your clients, they're waiting for you to step into the greatness that God already put inside of you. Listen to this. I want to encourage you. Your environment matters. Like, where you hang out at, what you listen to, who you listen to, all that is influencing you, okay? Potential can't grow in the wrong atmosphere. It's one of the reasons why I love it when agents show up to the office, because we work hard to create an environment of excellence, of growth, of joy, of greatness, so that once you leave this office, you leave inspired all over again. If you're surrounded by negativity, gossip, doubt, you're suffocating the potential inside of you. I don't know what I ate, but I got a fire burning inside of me to help you step into the potential inside of you. Come on, let's break through and build businesses. Okay? You've got to place yourself in rooms that stretch you. Okay? If you're watching this video, I hope you're feeling stretched. Like, Okay? Be around people that challenge you. Around leaders who call out what's in you instead of reminding you of what you're not. Man, In this office, I will never remind you of what you're not. I will always call out what's inside of you. That's why I speak so passionately on these videos, because I know you have what it takes. I know it's in you. I have sat down with almost every single one of you. I know it's in you. I know you want this. And I want to encourage you to continue to keep on dreaming big. Keep sowing the seed. Keep doing the work. Okay? Listen, potential is activated by movement, by doing the work. That's how you activate it. You don't discover your potential by thinking about it. You discover it by doing the work. This agent that is still sitting on their reel, you won't discover the potential with that reel on your phone. You have to post it for you to discover the potential it has. Man, I'm passionate right now. If this is helping you, I want you to comment down below and say, Steve, I needed to hear this today. I need to bust out of my funk. I need to get out of my head. I need to step into a season where I activate the potential that's inside of me. Come on, comment down below and say, this is a season I'm going to decide to tap into the potential that's inside of me. Because it's there. It's there. It's there. You won't discover potential by thinking about it. You will discover it by taking action. You discover it by taking action. Okay, Peter didn't walk on water because he understood the physics of it. He walked on water because he had the faith to step out of the boat. He said, you know what? I don't know what this looks like. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but I am going to step out of this boat. And see what happens. Is it true that I can walk on water? Is it true that I'm going to be able to do something wild? You know what? I don't know the outcome, but I'm going to try. I'm going to move. I'm going to step out and do it. I'm going to post this reel. I'm going to record this reel. He did not know what the outcome was going to be. He didn't know what was going to happen once he took that step of faith. He had no idea what the fruit would be on the other side of the movement he would take. Yeah. And all of a sudden, he had the courage, the faith. I'm going to do this no matter the outcome. If I fall in the water, I'll just swim. But my job is just to have the faith to do the work. And all of a sudden, he steps out of the boat, and what happens? He walks on water. Okay? So I want to encourage you, Elite Agent, take the step. Make the call. Host the buyer seminar event. Film that next reel. Build out your database. Host that open house. Because potential doesn't grow in theory, it grows in action. I'm going to say it again. Okay? Potential doesn't grow in theory, it grows in action. James chapter 2 tells us that faith without works is dead. I don't care how much faith you have. I don't care how much hope you have. Without works, all that is dead. Dead. You're not waiting on potential. Potential is waiting on you. And God has already placed everything you need inside of you. Now it's time. Now it's time to activate. Yeah, now it's time for you to step into it and do it. That power is already inside of you. So today, make the decision. I will no longer let fear or negativity run my life. I'm changing my default mindset. I'm unlocking my potential. Elite Agents, I believe in you. I want the best for you. And I believe that your best days are ahead of you. And with everything in me, I want to be a part of it and support you in any way possible. I want to be someone that you can say, Steve called out the greatness inside of me. I believe in you. I'm here for you. Whatever you need, let me know. I want to serve you the elite way. Love you guys. Think about you so much. You're always on my heart.